I'd like to talk to you about this beautiful guitar I'm holding. It's called the ET Hybrid by Sawtooth Guitars. I love this guitar! This guitar is amazing. Part of the hybrid series meant that we had to make guitars that were true to the different pickup combinations we had. You have a Tele style lipstick pickup in the front, in the neck position, and a normal single coil in the bridge position. Now between it, we put two humbucking pickups. This guitar sounds like both. This is a record quality, studio quality guitar, and it's made with beautiful parts. This is a top of the line German made Floyd Rose, and we have 22 frets. So in addition to this massive pickup collection that we have here that sounds incredible, you have really great things like this locking trim, and it's a really beautiful C-style neck, and it's not very thick at all. It's thin, but it's got enough wood to give you that sound and the power. But I mean, listen to this guitar. Now, I am in single coil mode now. Now here's the middle position. And then the bridge position. Just sounds great. It sounds authentic. It's the real deal. You can put this up against any Tele style guitar and the pickups alone and the guitar will hold up. It's that good. But then you have this extra feature. Now you can put it in humbucker mode. It's really simple to operate these hybrid guitars. When I do this, the selector here selects single coil, both single coil and humbucker, humbucker. Now if I put it in the humbucker position, listen how thick that sounds compared to this. Single coil, humbucker. Then this guitar sounds amazing. And so once you realize that you have two distinct pickup systems that are authentic to themselves, the thing that we did to really make sure this is a true hybrid guitar is we kept the integrity of both pickup systems. Now, what do I mean by that? On the single coils, these are the real deals. And single coil pickups are inherently softer than humbuckers. So what we did is, instead of, when you think of like the volume of humbucking pickup, you know, it's just loud and a single coil like this, we could have raised the level of one or lowered the level of the other, or just kind of gotten in between. But if we did that, we would have ruined the integrity of each pickup system. So we decided, or compromised one. And so the only way to do this right was to leave it alone. So you have a true Tele sound and the pickups aren't as loud. And you have a true humbucker sound and the pickups are louder. So when you're in distortion mode, it really doesn't matter. For example, watch. I'm going to kick it into overdrive here, and you can see overdrive is its own compression. So there's no volume difference whatsoever. Watch. Now I'm going to switch to the bridge. The bridge, you can really tell the sonic difference between. You'll hear the brightness of the single coil and the thickness of the humbucker, but you're not going to hear a volume difference. sounds vicious. So you get these amazing tones that are authentic to each other. In other words, this is a true humbucker sound, a true single coil sound. These are not coil taps. There's no tricks, there's no gimmick. You just happen to have it on one amazing looking guitar. I mean, look at the wood on this. It's called spalted maple. You've got a beautiful Canadian maple neck, medium jumbo frets. It's just a fantastic guitar. Top of the line, German-made Floyd Rose, 22 frets. You've really got everything on this guitar. This is a studio quality guitar. I've recorded with this guitar already numerous tracks that I'm going to be releasing. It is that good. I think of guitars as studio guitars, live guitars, both, and then ones that, you know, you just put in the collection like, we like those guitars. We're not going to play them that much. This is a really playable guitar, and it's one that I just love to play. I love the way it looks. Regarding the tone, when I was talking about leaving the integrity of each pickup system the way they are, here's what I meant. When you play a single coil pickup clean, it's inherently softer. Watch how much. Do you notice? Do you notice how I said earlier that it is inherently softer than a humbucker? You don't hear it that much on here. In fact, you don't hear it at all. Why? Here's what we did to leave the integrity, and I use that word a lot on this because it was really important for us to make it sound like a true single coil guitar and a true humbucker guitar, and we did it. This guitar sounds amazing. But with the pickup volume difference, what we did was said, well, how do you fix this? You know, what do we do? Easy answer, compression. Just get a little compressor, because the compressor will squash the louder and bring up the softer. I've got a little bit of compression on this guitar. Virtually the same. So it's just such a, and most people when they use a clean guitar sound add compression, so it's not even a real big deal. So, and that's what I'm saying, but this is what makes this guitar so special. It's the real deal. The ET Hybrid by Sawtooth Guitars rules.